Greetings and salutations, beautiful people. I am Mac Epiphany, and welcome to Epiphany Games, who, as of about 1 hour ago, is a Twitch affiliate. So there's
Yeah.
that. We're going to have a good game today. We're just going to hop right into intros. I don't feel like doing the whole spiel today.
That's my turn, right?
This.
Hello, I'm Abby, and I play the Holy Bard. And as the Holy Bard, you can catch all of the great things that I want to do and discover about myself because it's fun. I hope you have your bingo cards ready in case any of those things come. And if you have, yeah, and if you have a bingo, let us know and shout it in the chat. Anyways, I am Selamit, and that's my character.
All
Next.
right.
Hi, I'm Taylor, and I'll be playing Kiriko. Is my fan for the day too. I was like, just remember to vote for Kiriko and go through her family trauma with me.
Hello, you beautiful people. I am Keon. I am playing Alu tonight. Your child of God, Kitsune Night Skin Rogue.
Get
And
out of
also,
here.
I am also. Don't listen to my party members; they're insane. But can't wait to see y'all down in chat.
All right. I am Coco. I am playing Madasha, the half dragonborn, half night skinned barbarian. And apparently tonight is opposite day, because who boy, that's how we starting, huh?
What's up, y'all? It's Luxy playing your, well, frankly, Kiriko's running mate, who is also going to be going through the family trauma along with her. Your President Compass Clarence.
All
Yeah.
right. And I am Mac, and I'll be playing everybody else. Um, yeah. Anybody want to give me a recap? I can't already. All right, Salome, let's hear it.
Unless somebody wants it. If not, I already used my inspiration. I can use another one. So, this is what happened, y'all. Last week, we had an outbreak of a disease that was spreading around all campus, especially hitting the first years. It's like really annoying. I don't know why. I think that this is trying to be very like selective in who gets like sick or not. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. But it's probable that we had a patient zero. I believe my personal theory is that patient zero was my preceptor's boyfriend. That's what I think. And he just contaminated us. And then from there, we had a party. And then everybody there had the uh, kudos. Anyways, and then everybody got sick. But before that, before we knew that we were sick, we did some very important detective work, finding out what are the secrets of the opponent of my dear friend. And in that excellent detective work that was done, a perfect use of my wording and tongue skills, I was able to gather some information that was used for the promotion of the debate and what was the reason of the debate. I might get more because the skills need to be used. Now, Kirko and Clarence are not in our room because they are not sick. So me and Alu and Madasha are all in our room sick, but it's fine. I think everything is fine. Everything is fine. who I ask is probably sick too, but that's besides the point.
Okay, that was indeed a recap. Happy has inspiration. Um, so, with that said, you all contracted this magical infection from, well, somewhere. Um, and you turned in to rest for the night. And now we awake on the next morning, which would have been the day of the debate. However, you all have received word that Callie is too sick, and so the debate will have to be pushed off. That said, you wake up in the morning to a mail call. Madasha, you actually have two letters, and you are muted.
Where? So how does the mail call work? Is it like slid under my door or?
Sure.
Okay, so I climb out of bed, I stretch and yawn, and then see the letters. And I kind of tilt my head to the side and go pick them up. Um, and who are they from?
The first letter is from your mother.
Okay.
The the second letter, you can't quite make out what's written on the envelope.
Okay. So I open the letter from my mom first.
Okay, so you open the letter, and a sense of nostalgia washes over you as you see her handwriting. You haven't seen it in some time now, but it reads, "Hello, my beautiful girl. I'm glad you wrote me. I was actually hoping you could reach out to the boys. They've joined that fight club that you used to be in. They feel like it's their responsibility to earn money now that you aren't in the house. The problem is, they aren't as good at it as you are. Leo actually seems as though he might be skilled in magic if he would only spend some time practicing it instead of swinging sticks around in that arena. Maybe you could talk to them. I'm doing a lot better financially. I don't need them to hurt themselves for the sake of money. As for your other question, obviously a white dragon wouldn't be related to you. I don't know a whole lot, but I do know that at your age, dragons would consider you and Clarence to be little more than newborns. So referring to you as hatchlings wouldn't be all that surprising. Dragons are very egotistical creatures. Perhaps he simply believed himself important enough that anybody with draconic ancestry must be spying on him. Sorry if that isn't very helpful. Hope to hear from you again soon. Love you forever, Mom.
So I smile and like hug the letter for a second and think to myself, I'm going to have to reply to her later. But I kind of read back over what she said about the dragon. And like, while I respect and absolutely love my mother, something about what she said just doesn't really sit right. But I push that to the back of my mind and I look over the second letter. Can I roll for perception to see if there's anything that sticks out?
Sure. It's just a
Okay.
letter.
It's a letter. Yeah. It is paper. All right.
There's some ink on it.
Yeah,
It's got some letters.
that is what it does. All right. So I open it up and try to read it.
So the handwriting on this letter is immaculate. Like it's almost too pretty to read. It says, Madasha. I hope I spelled that right. Please correct me if I didn't. I understand that you have some interest in my weapons, and I'd like to make you an offer. I'm working to become a famous weapons developer, and the weapons you saw at the club the other day were a prototype that I have really high hopes for. The problem is, I'm not much of a fighter myself. They aren't quite finished yet, but when they are, I'll send for you, and you can borrow one. What I need in exchange is regular updates on how the weapon works and what improvements need to be made. I'll explain the rest when we meet up. I hope you'll find my terms agreeable. Until then, see you soon. Malcolm.
So she lets out the girliest of girly squeeze, like, ever. And she just like she falls back into her bed as if it was like a guy she's crushing on just sent her a love letter. Like that's how excited she is about this opportunity.
All right. Everybody else, you hear Madasha squeal like a lovesick schoolgirl.
I was just about to ask.
What's
Ailu,
happening?
Ailu, there's a letter under your door too.
Shit. So Ailu's gonna get up and walk over and pick up the letter. Who is this letter from?
There is no name written on the envelope. There's nothing written on the envelope.
Checks out. So he's gonna pop it open and go back to his bed and start reading it.
On the paper on the inside is a single word written. Strike.
So he's gonna crumble the paper up, cast produce flame and set it on fire. And like as he's walking out of his room, he like his expression is like not blank, but very like determined. And right as he like grabs the handle, he turns into his normally bubbly self and like opens the door and is like, Madasha. What happened?
So I open up the door. Hair is a mess. I still got my jammies on. My jammies still look like sports bra and leggings. We're not gonna talk about it. And I have a fuzzy robe on. And I'm like, I get to test weapons. I get to test magical weapons.
What?
So
Okay.
apparently, the Magic Tech Club still likes me. Okay. And
Us?
No. I'm
Me.
pretty sure they just like her.
Oh, okay. No.
and
I mean, look at her.
don't start, Abby. Don't start. But Malcolm wants me to help him like perfect his magical weapons.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That is
So-
so cool.
Ailu's gonna like run over and like grab her hands and do the like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you.
And I just literally just start swinging him around.
Like-
Tight and everything.
Oh my god. Okay. Can you put me back down though? I mean,
Sorry. I mean,
In the meantime, Abby's just doing happy dance.
sorry. You good? You good? And I'm just like,
yeah. I'm okay. I'm all right. Cool. Whew. All right.
That is amazing.
First of all, hold on. How do they still like you?
I didn't steal shit.
Look at her.
I mean, yeah, like Ailu like admires the sports bra and leggings combo, and it's just like,
Look,
I mean, I
there's
get it.
nothing. Look, there's nothing that nerds love the most than a muscle mommy.
Hold on, wait.
I didn't steal shit. Can we start there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that part.
My bad.
Well,
that's the important
technically,
part.
I didn't either.
Hold
It
on,
was the
wait.
attempt. It was the attempt.
Hold,
I,
how do y'all are y'all feeling okay?
I,
Oh,
I think so.
I
Dion,
think
how do we feel?
You all have like a slight fuzziness, but as far as like symptoms of being sick, as of right now, you don't feel anything.
I I feel okay.
I just feel like when you drink and you feel like a little like you kind of
Please.
kind of like kind
You got
of
a little, you got a little,
fussy,
you got a little buzz going
bussy.
on.
Yeah, that's how I feel. So I
Yeah.
don't feel sick per se.
I
Yeah.
mean, I feel fine.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not sick. Maybe it is just like a 24-hour bug or something like that.
Hey Lou, roll me a d20.
Shit.
You had to say it.
That's
You said it.
It's on you.
I'm nervous. I don't want to roll this.
Does he sneeze? Because the moment he sneezes, I'm gonna back away.
Hold on, wait. I didn't roll that right. Hold on. I rolled that as me, not as Alu. Not even better.
it makes a
Not
difference.
it does. And you know what? Just for the
Damn.
shiggles
By
of it,
four. By four.
I don't know what this is for, and I don't know if this is gonna work or not. But can I roll a psionic energy die for this too?
If you would like.
Okay, yeah, I would love. I just need to make sure if it's like the right one because I think it's a D6 right now, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a. I'm so sorry. It is a D6. God damn it, shit. This isn't gonna help me at all. Actually, it's a 15. So how does the 15 work?
So
Oh.
you should have kept the 9.
I'll take.
Oh!
Listen, if the 9 is better, I'll take the 9. The
No,
way
you
the
got a
psionic
15.
the way the psionic works is like if I pass, I'll take the like I use the 6. But if it doesn't, I'll take the 9.
Oh, that is true.
This isn't really a pass-fail table.
Oh, okay, then don't use the 6 then. I'll take my psionic back. Damn.
Anyway,
I
Damn.
a
tried.
cold chill goes up your spine.
Can I back away a little bit?
And purple waves of energy start radiating off your body.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I take a step back. I take a
I
step
didn't.
I start backing away to my
Abby?
room.
Abby,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
have you seen this before? And he's just like looking at his hands, like, what the? I think I fucked up.
Let me see how much you did.
I don't know what.
Can I roll to see what
This
that's
isn't like I did shrooms or something.
Oh no.
I don't
Okay.
know. Can I do an arcana or
Sure,
a
make an arcana
medicine?
check.
It would be arcana, no medicine.
So
Okay.
good.
Let's go. 15.
Okay. On a 15, this energy doesn't seem harmful. His body is releasing what seems to be waves of healing energy.
I knew it. The color purple. Yep.
Oh God.
Not the color.
Abby, what is wrong with my names? Abby is going to look at Alu and she is going to tell him, wait, that's purple. That's healing, y'all. That's like the purple rain. You have purple rain through your veins. How do you have? Can we extract some of that and maybe we can put it
Wait,
in the bottle?
hold on. Wait. Time out. Pause. Rewind. First of all, no, we're not going to extract anything from my veins right now. Second of all, what is happening to me now?
Wait, I
For
want
the
to
next,
test. I want to test this theory
Oh
because
shit.
the purple is making me think of that. And she's gonna grab one of her pocket knives and she's going to like cut her finger. And then
Abby,
after she
what the
cut
fuck?
it, stop.
Okay, all right,
Roll a
okay, okay.
d4.
Okay,
No, I'll roll it, matter of fact.
okay.
hmm
Y'all playing games.
You take 2 slashing damage.
And then after that, I was like, okay, but it's okay. And then she goes and she puts it against Alu.
You recover 4 HP.
There you go. Look, it closed up. I'm not bleeding anymore.
Oh shit.
I'm just dirty now. I have to just wash my hands.
Yeah,
She
you
goes
might
and
need-
washes her hands,
Can
her
I-
arm, because he kind of rolled a little.
Is there any way for me to try to control this? Or is it just like radiating out of me?
Could
Would
we
you like
milk
to-
that from you?
It is radiating out from
Man,
in every direction. It's a 5-foot aura of healing.
Huh.
Because you said you didn't want me to extract it from your veins.
What are you hold on, wait.
Wait, can that
What are
be-
you trying to do to me now?
like when you have a sit and you like pop it?
You're trying to
Or-
pop me?
I don't know. I want to extract some of that healing energy from you. Is there a way that I can do that? Can I
like-
try? Can I experiment?
Alu
So
looks at
I
As
Madasha as
you're
like
having
keep her
this
away from me.
discussion, the waves of energy subside.
Oh thank God. Fuck.
Oh, it's too late.
I just look at Abby like, bruh.
Yes.
She was
It could have been. It could have been. It could have been a jar of healing potion.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Now it's not.
Alu like hides behind Madasha and like
What you
is
gonna
wrong
drink
with
his blood? Like,
I wasn't going to drink his blood. I was drinking the purple liquid.
it was coming out of me, woman.
go sit down, Abby. Go sit down.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah, you're in timeout.
I'm gonna make my own purple liquid, my own purple
You already did.
substance. I'm gonna
Abby,
do
roll a
more.
d20.
Get her. Get her.
I'm gonna make more.
Glad I'm not sick.
That's what you think.
Listen.
We coming to see you next. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'm about to get over to y'all in just a second.
Oh Lord, no.
It's a 16. Do I get the whole thing of like I rolled like not as Abby?
Wow, you rolled a 16 again?
No, wait. Let me do it as Abby now. Let me see if it makes sense. No, 13. So we have something different. A different.
Okay, so you fall into a fit of sneezing. Like almost Tasha's hideous laughter level of sneezing.
So she's like just going for it.
Alu looks at Madasha and like, I don't think she's doing too good.
So I just stop and just look at the both of them and be like, I just want to go back to sleep. I don't want to do this today.
And like,
So the sneezing subsides. And you are back in control of your motor function.
That was a lot. I did not like that.
Tasha and Elu, I need you both to make me a wisdom saving throw.
again? Okay. Okay.
Mm.
This is the life I live. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh wow.
My boy.
Wow. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see
Either.
that
For a man with a +3. Didn't expect that.
Elu, you take 5 psychic damage.
God.
wow.
Wow. Like he gets like an immediate like headache. It's like, what? Abby, what the fuck did you do to me?
I
walk into
didn't
the kitchen
do
and-
nothing.
Elu and Madasha, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. We're doing another.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
You take another 6 with another 6 psychic damage.
oh
Alu, at
God.
this point, you are positive that is coming from her voice.
Shush, shush. Don't you say another word.
I'm making tea. I'm making tea.
God. I. You. Her voice is just
All
like
right, so as
ringing
that's
through his
happening, let's
ears.
move on over to Kirko and Clarence.
Well,
Girl, get me out of here.
Lord.
You wake up after a
Me out.
restful sleep after a night of reviewing for your debate. What do you do? Heads up, we have an ad coming in 1 minute.
Oh no.
Clarence is gonna wake up covered in like notepads and books
Notepads,
all around.
buttons, paper.
Yeah. He's waking up. He had the whole like a poster written out, a banner.
Kiriko has like a market cap in her mouth. They're a mess right now.
Okay. Okay. We did
Oh,
good
and I
last time.
apologize. For clarity, Madasha, you did take that 6 as well.
God damn it!
Mhm.
Haha.
Wow.
I just realized I made it sound like only Alu took it. That's my bad.
Not the
I'm over here
ha
trying to make
Ha
tea for your ass.
ha.
See how it is. I keep my
Be your own folks.
Listen, besties who hurt together stay together, okay?
ha.
All right, we are now on ad break.
Not too mad. I got hit.
I'm not mad.
I
I'm
mean,
just
not mad.
happy.
Laughing. Not too
Am
mad.
I really in ad
Kiriko.
break? I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yes,
Hey,
delayed.
I have my gag. If anything.
Not a gag.
Ma'am.
Damn,
Yo.
no,
Excuse
put that away.
What kind of show is this?
Those aren't the
I love
props
how you
we
had
need
that in
tonight,
arm's
okay?
reach.
We have 3 subscribers, including myself. But we have 3 subscribers. And you want to throw that out there in the stream at some point. Solomon, you
Yeah.
are killing me right now.
I love you.
Insanity.
Lord Jesus.
They said to shut up. That's the only way
2 more seconds, guys.
Gives you enough time to add this lime juice to this Corona.
Oh.
Okay.
You know it.
Okay, Corona.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm trying to figure out how to subscribe, and it's giving me bullshit.
So I had to go to a computer, log in, and then go to subscribe, and then it lets you use your Prime to subscribe.
Okay, bet.
Oh, okay, cool. Makes sense.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're back. So, as I was saying, Kirko and Clarence, what are you doing on this fine morning?
Waking up.
Waking up.
Waking up from the longest night of Kiriko's life on the most uncomfortable couch ever.
Like Clarence is waking up. He's feeling good. He's stretching it out, working his shoulders, and it's like, all right, we are ready for this debate. I would say.
I'm not ready yet. I gotta take a shower.
Well, of course you got freshen up, get dressed. We got this though. I feel like the blitz of questions you did very good on, and we're gonna knock this one out of the park.
I hope so. I was like, she's
Don't
gonna.
forget to smile, guys.
You just see me smiling right now.
Somebody redeemed. Don't forget to smile. So I have to remind you.
I think Kiriko would get up and try to find her sister's shower.
I think Clarence would try and work on making a sustainable breakfast that will be good for this debate. Not too heavy, not too light, just a good medium.
So, your mother would have ensured that you were here to help your sister move in before the freshmen got here. So, you absolutely know where the bathroom is. You can head straight there.
Nice.
Hey,
Hey, hype train.
hype train! It's my.
Hype train. Gang, gang.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we've been doing this affiliate thing for like an hour and a half. It's kind of nice.
It's just need 3 more subs.
Right? 3 more.
Yes, bring Raiders! Raiders!
Raider.
Oh, all right. So Kirko goes to take a shower. Clarence, I would like to know how you're feeling after the events of yesterday and your friends not doing so hot.
It's a big time conflict for him because Clarence really just wants to be kind of like a caretaker. He wants to make sure that all of his friends are okay. He wants to protect them in some way, shape, or form. And there was a lot of crazy shit that happened that seemed out of his control. So it made him a little bit more like internally paranoid. To where he's like, okay, I gotta be top of my game, head on a swivel, making sure that no one's actually trying to hurt them because it feels like someone's actively targeting our party for something or some reason or some gains.
Oh, hype train level 2. Okay, so as you're sitting in reflection of this, Megan comes out of her room
Oh, he's cooking.
and she has on like this sheer robe with
What?
like lacy brown panties underneath, and she comes and sits down next to you, and she's like, "What's wrong? You don't look too good."
Looking hot.
Me? Oh, sorry. You know, you kind of get lost in thought sometimes. Would you like any breakfast, perchance? You know, while I'm cooking it up.
Oh, you cook, huh?
Oh, you know, I dabble.
I mean, I'd hate to turn it down. That would make me rude. By all means, kitchen's
Well,
all yours.
I would
And she
certainly
sets up a chair
enjoy.
right outside the kitchen, sits down, crosses her legs, and watches you work.
Whoa, this drink almost went out of my mouth. So he's cooking it. And Dragonborns don't really sweat so much, especially when you're an ice dragon. But boy, is he sweating! Like anything that's condensing off his scales kind of crystallizes into icicles for a bit. So
Gonna
he's,
make me want to put on more layers.
he's trying to contain himself as much as possible because he's also trying to be respectful. And well, frankly, he hasn't asked Kiriko for permission to pursue her sister yet, so he's waiting for that.
The operative word there being yet.
So he's a gentleman. He makes sure to do things right.
Don't do it. She's a shark.
She will eat you up and bite you and spit you out.
she'll slap me like she did Alu.
Oh my god!
First of all, you don't know that happened yet.
It's above board.
She's gonna make you swim in your blood.
Secretly, she's just a vampire.
So while he's cooking, is like, yeah, I just with this whole quarantine thing and all that jazz, I kind of consider myself the family caretaker, our little dorm room caretaker. And with them all getting sick, I just worry. That's all.
Well, since you're not there, you can be caretaker here for a little while. Make you feel appreciated.
Okay, Kiriko, hear that part?
Kirko's in the shower. Kirko doesn't even know that Megan is out of her room.
Doesn't mean I can't hear out of the shower.
Why, Miss Lane? With certain words like that makes me think you might be soliciting me to stick around for the long haul.
At the very least, you could be here for a good time.
No, typically horny than class.
He's trying to focus on this breakfast though as best as he can, but some of the bacon gets just a little crispier than he wants. And he's just like, well, as much as I'm certain it would be quite a good time in your presence, and otherwise, I do wish to respect, the boundaries. I want to ensure they're not crossing any, especially, with your sister being her running mate and all.
What you see? I'll keep that in mind. And she gets up and she closes her robe, but she does one of these first. And she moves the chair back and returns to her room. Says, "Let me know when it's ready."
I certainly will. He's gonna like, as soon as she goes into her room, he pulls up his jacket, pulls out the flask, and just goes, puts it back in.
I need y'all to chill.
I need you to chill.
I need y'all to chill.
So she returns to her room. Kirko, you finish your shower.
All right, Kiriko, come out of the shower. she'll be dressed. She'll be wearing a red ruby pencil skirt and a loose black blouse. I couldn't speak words. And her hair up in a ponytail, coming on out.
That's nice. So, Kiriko, I will let you know I've set your plate first because I wanted to make sure you have the first bite. You definitely need your strength.
Thank you.
Oh, of course.
It's like, yeah. Did my sister wake up yet?
Oh yes, me and her had a lovely conversation whilst you were in the shower.
Lovely conversation.
Yeah. Speaking of, I don't want to be rude or anything. I want to be, respectful to you and your sister and all that jazz. But what kind of person is she?
The devil. No, just kidding. But anyways,
A floozy.
I was like, my sister, the perfect child. That's who she is, in her most sarcasm tone.
Yes, and who is she outside of your family's influences?
Why you want to know?
Let's just say she's coming on real strong, and
You should back off.
At this moment, you hear a sneeze, and her door goes up in flames.
Oh,
yeah, like as soon as that happens, Clancy immediately just turns around, grabs the fire extinguisher that's nearby, and just goes to work.
Just
It's easy to put out. It's not a big fire. It's almost like a very small, like, flame spell was cast on the door. So it goes out easily. But yeah, that's a thing that happened.
Now, Miss Miss Megan, I understood you had the hots for me and all. I didn't expect it to be this literally.
Turco?
yeah. She yell
The door
out.
opens. The door opens very slowly, very dramatically. And there's just like a puff of smoke that comes out when the door opens. I offered you my hospitality
Mhm.
because you said that your roommates were sick and you were not.
Yeah, that's correct.
Please explain this. And she gestures towards the like charred hole in the door.
I was like, I said that we wasn't sick. I didn't think you already caught it.
There isn't an upperclassman anywhere on this campus that has caught this illness, except for the one that spent the night with you.
Sorry, my audio cut out. Can you repeat that, please? I'm so sorry.
There isn't an upperclassman on this campus that has caught this illness, except the one that lets you sleep in their dorm.
Mm. But I'm not sick. I'm not blowing up doors with fires. I should be worried about you giving it to me. I guess we should be getting going.
I quite agree.
Yes, perhaps it's best that we check on our other classmates just to ensure that they have not worsened in their condition. I do thank you so very much, Miss Lane, for your hospitality and allow us to spend the night here and get a few studies underway. I do hope you will communicate with me on a later accord.
Just go.
Yeah, we going.
We're going. I love you so much, Megan. It was so great for this sleepover. We should do it again sometime.
She slams the door.
I'll be like, what door? You blew it up.
So, as you are making your way back to your dorm, all of you get a tingle in your mind, and you hear a voice that for some of you is familiar. Attention, students. This is Professor Meridia Lloyd. It has come to the attention of staff that there is something of a magical infection traveling the campus. We ask that all students return to your dorms immediately until you get further word. Thank you very much.
Abby right now looks at Alu and Radasha. She's like,
He hands you like a notepad, like write it. He's like, don't you dare. Or like he'll cast minor illusion is like in fire. It's like don't talk, write it.
okay, so she's gonna write, why I cannot speak.
And in like real big letters, it's like your voice hurts my ears.
Well, clean them better then.
And it's just like in fire letters, bitch. Fuck you.
And to that, she said, fuck you. And she said it out loud.
I'll roll my wisdom saving throw.
Does he still have to though?
Actually, no, he doesn't. The effect only lasted for a minute. So
Okay. Okay. All right. Mm.
Can I talk now? I was about to go get my gag
Hey,
if you
hold
didn't
on.
want
Hold
me to talk.
on. Okay, wait. Hold on. Say something. Wait, hold on. What did you say about a gag?
You said I couldn't speak. I don't. It's
You
very
don't need a
hard.
gag not to
It's
speak.
it's very hard
You know
for
what?
me to
Okay.
not
Hold on.
speak.
Hold on. Shh. My ears don't hurt anymore.
Okay.
I think it's past.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is that my voice irritate you?
I'm saying that whatever magical shit we have picked up made your voice hit my ears like nails on a chalkboard.
Well, does it hit it now?
No, honey.
Okay.
It sounds lovely again.
Okay. Thank
at
you. 'Cause
this time, Kirko and Clarence return to the door.
Oh shit, we were coming to find. I was coming to find you.
I gotta admit, I do feel kind of bad for getting your sister sick and all.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Wait, you got her sick?
You have a sister?
She has a
Hello everyone.
First of all, you got her sister sick. How did you get her sister? I thought you weren't sick.
Well, I didn't personally.
What did you do? Did you also stick your tongue in her mouth?
You can wait. Hold on. You
Unfortunately not.
kissed her sister,
But
Clarence.
Oh boy.
no, I did not
We'll
kiss
talk. We'll talk
her
later. Don't
sister.
worry.
We were focused on the debate. We're
Mhm.
still focused on the debate.
The debating, all right? Yes.
Mhm.
I did finish making her sister breakfast though. That's besides the point.
That's
Make
a
sausage?
gentleman move.
Either way, we are ready to throw the gauntlet down and defeat our what's her name again? I'll keep forgetting her name. It like escapes my mind.
Kelly?
The
Oh.
Kelly? Is it
Dimitri?
Kelly?
Oh,
No, it's
Callie.
Pa-
You
Callie.
Callie.
Little
Callie.
Miss.
Okay.
Oh,
Little Miss.
yes, Callie. I think I
I was
remember
gonna say
who she is.
Carissa.
No, it's
Cari-
Callie.
No,
Uh,
Carissa's the orc down the street. She's on
Yeah.
the other side of
Okay.
campus.
Okay. That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
I
Talk
think
like
I
you're
know.
people.
Carissa.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So you
is
got her
Callie?
sick?
well, apparently it passed to her, and I'm not quite sure how. Like, maybe it's an aura thing.
I mean,
Maybe.
I was
So
healing people about 30 minutes ago.
once again, you hear the voice. Attention, students. You will all now be subjected to testing for the magical illness that has been spreading across the campus since yesterday. Please remain in your rooms until testing is complete. If you are confirmed to have contracted the virus, please wait for further instructions.
Wow.
Ah,
I
What
look at
test are they
Elu
gonna
and
do?
Madasha, and it's like, I'm I'm pretty sure we're confirmed.
yeah, we could definitely say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we are.
So
Do we
are
need to
we
still
gonna
get tested?
stick around and get tested, or are we just gonna,
Listen, I don't think we should escape testing that is necessary.
apparently you, my good dragonborn friend,
Mhm.
are fine and immune.
I mean, I do feel fine, but
At this point, there's a knock at the door.
Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh.
well, here we are.
Clarence,
Yeah,
get it.
of
And I
course.
forget it.
I
Turns
can.
right back around, opens the door right behind her.
Elu
When
kind of
you
like
open the
ducks
door, there's a
behind the door.
warforged standing there.
Who?
What?
One more time.
There's a warforged standing there.
That's
Oh.
right.
Abby goes like, "Oh, that's big. What is
Okay.
happening?"
Hello, my son, or madam, or
They.
It.
uh, no,
Please extend
I'll
your
say
hand.
they.
It.
And he extends his hand back.
He gives you a quick prick.
Ah, ooh, ha, ooh, ha. All
Check
right.
this. Please stand aside.
He steps to the side. Well,
He's like, I'm
the
not fucking with
handshake is
that.
not customary. The handshake is
And he
definitely
goes
not.
and he goes down the line, pricking each of your fingers.
Ooh.
Ow.
Confirmed. Entire dorm is infected.
Wait, Clarence is infected?
Tired?
Wait, hold on. I thought you were okay.
I
thought
thought
that
it was okay
get,
too.
dragons
Wait, hold on.
the
Aren't you
disease.
like God's favorite?
Yeah.
That's God's
Muhammad's
favorite uncle.
should be, but
To asymptomatic. To a I lost my word.
asymptomatic.
Asymptomatic. Thank you.
Shit.
I hate this.
After he sends that message, all of you go poof.
What?
Wait,
What
But
is
that-
poof? What
like-
does poof mean?
Like
Put
when
me
we
down.
allegedly go poof, Aluz like tries to run to Madasha and it's like, ah!
You appear together on an open plot of land,
where
What the
the
hell?
surrounded by dozens of other students.
where the fuck
Oh.
are we?
Oh
Shit.
my gosh. I start looking around to see each of the students to see which ones I recognize
Do we recognize anybody?
from the party.
You may make a perception check to see.
Please and thank you.
I was like, what the hell? I'm in heels.
Clarence is going to puke.
Also, Kirko, you look good, honey.
Thank you.
You-
I was trying to look good for the debate, but now whatever. It's it.
8, baby.
Hey. I was like, at least I look hot.
Wait, does that mean that Medasha is still in her fluffy robe?
No.
In her
Yeah.
pajamas?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
no!
I mean, it doesn't matter. She's a barbarian, so whatever.
She's
Still gonna
barbarian.
look hot.
Abby, you see several people that you're familiar with. Is there anybody in particular that you're looking for?
No.
You're a lie. Does Aluz see
No one in
anybody?
particular.
Since
Aluz,
Abby doesn't
you
look for
also-
any.
Aluz, you also see several people that you're familiar with,
Ray.
including both,
Do I see Ray?
including one person who doesn't match the rest.
Oh.
Who doesn't match? the
Everybody
rest?
that you see is a freshman, but Megan is here as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So I see Megan. Alu's not gonna say anything to Megan. He's gonna be like, okay, so I don't know why she's here, but anybody else?
Pretty much everybody you see here was at the party.
Including Callie, Raven, and her brother.
Callie's here. Raven's here. Aaron is not.
I'm gonna run over to Raven. If I'm passing Callie and like we're walking past each other, I'm gonna try and trip her. Just because,
Okay.
I'm a bully.
Wow.
Um,
She already sick.
I don't give a
it'd be
damn.
dex check, I guess.
Would it be acrobatics?
Sure. Why not?
If it doesn't work, I'm okay with that. But
You stick your foot out as she is walking opposite you,
Who?
and
Callie?
yeah, Callie.
yes,
Could
and
I?
she stumbles. She doesn't fall, but she does stumble.
Go catch her.
And she turns to you and she apologizes. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching where I was going.
DM,
Oh,
can I try to be the one helping catch her?
She doesn't fall. She just
Damn.
stumbles.
Okay. Oh, when she trips, she can I get in the middle so she will kind of follow me a little.
No,
Damn.
because Amy had already walked away. So like there was a
Damn.
quick
It's okay.
Okay.
It's
transition
okay. It's okay.
between you.
So it's like real quick. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. My tail." And he walks still rushes over to Raven, and it's like, are you okay?
Um, I'm okay. It hasn't been that bad. Just every once in a while something weird happens.
Where's Aaron? Like, is he fine?
They said he wasn't infected, so I guess he's fine.
Alu like sighs a giant relief, and he's like, "Oh shit. Sorry. I was worried about both of you. I just,
He
um,
giggles and she's like, "It's okay."
um, do you know anything about what this is?"
Not really. Everybody's talking about the party because it seems like everybody here was there, but I
I
don't
was
know. Okay, we
I
have
was
that coming up in 1 minute,
I was really hoping that
and
it
that's
wasn't.
actually when we're gonna start our break.
Sweet. I was hoping it wasn't our party. That's it. Yeah.
Not the bad publicity.
That'd
that's-
be very bad for her.
Ugh.
That would be a bad
That's
publicity.
bad.
We need to clean up.
campaign.
We need Olivia Pope.
Listen, Kirko is in all white. He's about to spin it. Like, I mean, Alu is he's about to spin it. He's like, this wasn't our fault. We were
So
poisoned.
I'm actually gonna kick off the next part after we get back from break. We're gonna go ahead and go now. We'll be back in 10 minutes ish. So through the ad and whatnot. But yeah, see you guys in a little bit.
Don't go. Bye.
And welcome back. I hope we weren't gone too long. We're gonna hop right back into it. I would like everybody to make a perception check for me.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, we're starting like
Love
this.
that.
Oh, I want to do that again.
Okay, come on,
Gotta love
Jesus.
it. Gotta percept some shit.
Ooh, 14.
Ooh, 17. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
got a
Reverend.
15.
You be looking.
You know,
I be looking or whatever.
perceiving and shit.
I could see.
Do I see people I'm interested in seeing?
Oh no.
I'm still waiting on one more roll.
Who got our roll?
Whose row you waiting on?
Kirko,
Mine's is up there. I think at the 19.
Yeah.
I don't see a 19.
I don't.
But okay.
Oh, I see it now. It's above mine.
Oh, wait. I don't see it either.
Above A-Leaf, it's right. It's it says acrobats, but it's above it. It's me.
Okay, well, I'm taking your word for it.
How the hell did that happen?
All of you see 10 airships scattered around the area around you.
Yo.
Everybody except Madasha, you recognize where you are. This land is where Hillard University used to sit. It's where the campus returns during homecoming.
Are we in a concentration camp right now?
Why?
Oh my!
Yo.
Whoa! Hey, yo.
Oh, first of all, what have you been through?
I don't know.
Who hurt
Okay.
you?
Maybe.
Second of all, why are we at the original campus?
Wait, the original
So,
campus?
Like this is where Hillard used to be.
Is this gonna be like a sick tent?
Yeah.
so Professor Evanfall is like standing at the top of a cliff, and he holds his wand to his neck like this. And forgive me, I can't do Hillard's voice, and I can't do Evanfall's voice. I just can't.
okay.
Attention,
Okay.
students. Those of you who are here have been confirmed to have been infected. We will be moving all of you to a secure location where you will be under quarantine until the situation is figured out. Now, for safety's sake, we are limiting the amount of you that will be going on one airship at a time, which is why there are so many here. Each airship will contain no more than 5 students and 1 pilot. Once you arrive, we will begin the process of trying to ensure that everyone is better in a timely manner. Please cooperate, and we'll make this as painless as possible.
Where are we going?
Painless as possible.
Alu like yells it. It's like, where are we going?
Well, just where's
The
your sense of
location-
adventure?
We're going to a location just north of Marifa that used to be a bunker for just in case of war. It has since been retrofitted for many purposes. Now it is being used for your quarantine.
It's a sick camp, y'all.
So we are being
I am curious as to what kind of
I
war
told you.
they have prepared it for. But at least we'll be safe, right?
Do we go in
Right?
different?
Sheltered.
Do we go in different ships, or do we go all in the same one? Because he's
how
5
far is the
people.
professor from Alu?
He's a cool like 70, 80 feet. Like, he's up high over
Okay, never
everybody. So, like, folks ain't breathing on him.
Never
But-
mind. Okay, I'd have to book it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we go in different ships, or do we go with each other?
You are ushered toward a ship together.
Oh, together? Oh, okay.
Like while we're getting ushered on, do I catch what ship Raven goes on to?
Sure, you were near her, so you would see her getting ushered to a ship about 3 rows down.
Okay.
There are only 10 ships, so it's not like, there are rows and rows of them.
Do I see people that
Madasha in full swing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see snakes getting into a plane?
Not snakes.
Oh
Pilot
my
is
God.
actually getting
Oh
on
my
the plane
goodness.
immediately to your left. And while we're on the topic, Ayla is getting on the plane immediately to your right.
Mm,
Ooh,
mm,
ooh.
Very
Mm.
interesting.
That's great, but where's the
Whatever,
other snake?
whatever.
Whatever. Madasha.
You all are led to your airship, and it is a beautiful craft made of what appears to be mahogany wood, but
Ooh.
Mahogany.
has
Mahogany?
big, heavy engines
Ooh.
that are made of metal, but also they have a magical glow of aqua color.
Mm,
Ooh.
This
mm.
is the most prime example of Magitech that you've ever seen.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Love it.
Can I go?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go to the pilot?
Uh,
Can I go to the
Who
pilot?
Yeah, who is
You
our
absolutely
pilot?
cannot go to the pilot.
I was gonna
Yeah,
The
ask
pilot
a
quarters are
question.
blocked.
Why the ma'am? I was gonna ask a question about the ship.
The pilot's quarters are cut off from everything you all have access to, as so the pilot will not be infected.
That's
Um,
How,
nice.
specifically, how are the pilot's quarters cut off from us?
it is a barrier.
Okay, cool. So I can't actually go through there. Okay.
What do we have access to is my question.
Yes.
Each of you has your own bunk. Um, there is a dining area, and the top deck of the ship is just completely free. You guys can
Ooh. Okay,
pretty
cool.
much you have free reign of the ship. There's nobody else here.
So we
So,
kind of why our rooms are better than this? Why are
but no. They're fine. They're not that bad. They're not that bad, Alu. But
this
what
is
I'm
a
trying to
twin
say,
bed?
I
twin bed.
understand. Hey. What I'm trying to understand is like, are we going to be here until we're better? Can we mingle with other ships?
um,
Probably from
Ships are
spending.
carrying you to the quarantine area where you will all be gathered together.
I'm
Okay.
assuming we'll probably be able to mingle once we get on to our final destination, as they say.
Okay. Just trying to
I
make
love
sure.
it when people use those words. You
Um,
You
once you're
want
all
some
settled
tea?
in, you can hear the whirring of all the engines going at once. Um, there is no sort of like ramp off that planes in our world do. They hover directly off the ground and just take off to the north.
Ooh, they vibrate.
Okay,
this is
man.
not a toothbrush moment.
I'm
Okay.
We're
I'm just talking
making
about
it
the
fresh.
no, like the ship when it moves, it's like
Clean, clean.
moving up.
Hold on, wait. Did we get to grab our things before we left?
No.
Or is only what we have on?
Yes.
I know.
Whatever's in your backpack of holding is what you have.
All right, cool. I'm great.
Okay, cool. I'm good.
Cool.
Oh no, he's sick.
Oh my
I'm
god. Oh
asymptomatic,
no.
thank you.
I mean, it's the force.
Clar-
It's the pollen.
Clarence.
Yeah.
All right, follow my
Listen, there's
finger.
no.
Follow my finger.
Follow my finger.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
I'm going the opposite
Uh-huh.
way. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's the allergies. I think
So,
it's the allergies.
so where are you all located on the ship?
Um, um, Alu is walking by said this very small bathroom on his way to the top, and he hears the commotion. He's like, "Hey, Madasha, you okay, honey?" I mean, you can. It's only us. You can change out here. You know that, right? Girl,
Oh, this is why you can't have nice things.
Oh Lord.
my, my,
We
okay,
might
okay.
we might have to pay for that.
I'm not paying for shit. They put us here.
Hold on. Chat can't hear Madasha.
You can't hear Madasha.
Chat can't hear Madasha. Can
Hold
we
on.
get a check on her? Yeah, we can hear you. Over the break. You
I
did
can
drop
hear
after
you.
break, during the break.
Oh yeah, you did.
I can hear you.
Reset.
I
Yeah,
hear you.
We
us
can
in
all hear
here can
you. It's
hear
the
you,
chat. We need a
but
new
chat.
code for
Chat
you.
cannot.
Yeah, the chat said that they
Oh.
couldn't.
Yeah. Hello, chat. Can you hear Madasha now?
Can you
Can
hear
you
her
guys hear me
now?
now?
So yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Testing.
Look.
Can y'all hear the Madasha?
Can you hear
The
Madasha, y'all?
Menage.
Hello.
When we need this, I keep on thinking about the
Okay.
girl
There we
from
go.
church. Like,
So
look.
Okay.
Confirm.
to
All right.
recap, I was
Oh,
trying to put my clothes on in the very, very small bathroom. And so I accidentally broke the door trying to get out when I realized it's just y'all and I can get
It's
dressed
only
in
us.
front of y'all. So like now I don't have a top on and my leggings are like on my thighs. And now
Okay.
I'm trying to finish getting dressed because I'm not in this itty bitty ass bathroom anymore.
Okay. Cool. Minor illusion over the breasts, just to give you like a
yes.
just to give you like a little privacy.
Privacy. This Clarence
Like
is like walking
no,
through and just being like,
like um,
I'm checking
don't
all the.
worry.
Oh!
Keep
Clarence is having a hell of a day.
He really is. He's like,
keep going.
You know, like they put the when they cover people's faces and then you're like pixelated.
It's
It
like the
looks
pixelated
pixelated.
boobs. It's just like around her chest.
And like I'm looking up as I'm like, so you know how Beyonce say if you don't jump to put your jeans on? It's one of
Hmm
them situations. And I look up at Clarence like, what?
you know what?
It's
Nothing. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna continue making rounds. I'm just trying to make sure this daggone airship is secure. And he just keeps walking.
Is Clarence lying right now, or is he into Madasha?
Listen.
Listen.
it's Menasha and it's boobs.
I mean, I know what Madasha is rocking with. Alu don't give a fuck.
At all.
He's
Like,
seen
since
worse.
she's like
Yeah.
part dragonborn, he sees
I,
her as kin, but also like he's
A
still a
mate?
man. Of
right.
kin, not a mate.
Listen.
Ooh. Abby looks at me like, damn girl.
Why are y'all
Abby,
acting like y'all ain't never seen me before?
what is
I know, but I just like watching it every time they pop out.
I
Oh
don't
my
know. You're
god.
acting brand new. I don't know, man.
So the airships are flying over the grand city of Ngala. The view below, for those who are brave enough to look,
Yes.
is gorgeous. Um, Imagine flying over Times Square at night.
Oh wow.
Damn.
It's kind of crazy.
That is pretty
Yeah,
dope.
we have another ad in a minute. But not only that, but you can see the lights from each of the other airships because they're kind of flying in like a V formation.
Ooh, that look cute. Can I take pictures of that?
Absolutely.
Yes. She is taking pictures of all of that beautiful display of, Hillard magnificency.
Hey Abby, I got a quick question.
Yes, go ahead.
When and where are you going to be developing those?
When we get back, I have the role. So I just
Mm-mm.
developed the role in my room, in my
Mm-mm.
dark room.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When do you think we'll be getting back to that?
But I can save the roles.
Yeah, but you gotta also make sure it doesn't get overexposed by sunlight or anything else like that. Anyway, good luck.
No, you are
Hold on.
right. I am so impressed that you know these things. I have my bag to put in my roles so they do not get
Okay.
overexposed. Yeah, yeah,
You
I
know
got
what? Who
Hold
am
on.
I to question the professional?
Excuse me, Clarence.
Yeah.
Abby.
Yes.
So about a couple days ago,
I
we
do
were.
have your pictures.
Did you develop those already?
Yes, I did.
Have you only seen those?
Only me. They're great.
Keep it that way.
I want to see him.
No,
You
I'm
gonna show
gonna
me?
Madash.
look.
You
It's
gonna show
so
me?
artistic. The poses he was doing, the lighting, the shade, the
I want
shadow.
y'all to know we're on break right now.
Praise God.
Oh.
Praise God indeed. Hey, we got
Also,
about 5 more seconds on my screen.
DM, can I use my Zoom to see if I can catch people?
Oh, make it 30 more seconds. Woo.
So I didn't get an ad on mine.
I did on mine.
You're subscribed. You're not going to get an ad.
Mhm.
Interesting. So, hey,
Ah.
subscribers.
How
Hey,
you doing in
subscribers!
this B-roll?
If you're a subscriber, say
Damn.
hey.
Hey, I am a
Stars in the chat if
subscriber.
you're a
We have to come up with some
subscriber.
subscriber perks. We don't have any yet because we just got
Oh, this
the
this
ability
is
to have
day one.
subscribers today.
I can't wait
Um,
for like all of our emojis.
Hey, so
Oh
quick
yeah.
thing for subscribers. I'm gonna be throwing on a thing for t-shirts and everything. And if y'all use Epiphany Games as a subscriber code, well, a coupon code, you'll get 15% off. So
Whoop, whoop.
That's
There you
kind of
go.
crazy, bro.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
I'm trying
no,
to get bacon merch.
Mhm.
Mark,
It's like,
Yes.
do
make
y'all
it
have a
much for
do y'all have a
Okay,
do y'all have a Patreon page?
not yet.
It's time for to get that
we are
Patreon
back.
Hey.
page.
So yeah, I have those pictures and they are so artistically created. The lighting, the shadows, the
Alu grabs your
positions.
camera and like pulls it down. It's like those stay between me and you.
And
But
me.
What
hey,
kind of pictures
Natasha
we
was
talking?
naked.
Lord. Yeah, I
Hold
need
on.
those for research.
Hold on. Wait. I thought
So
you were.
Well, what?
Well,
I
no,
like art.
artistic. Artistic. They're not just like,
Yeah, of course.
like vulgar, They're not
I
You're
like
my
adore art.
bestie. I want to see.
common.
I want to see my bestie.
Look, in the lake, that the water by him, it was like the illusion of it was.
Listen, I'm sure that the lake enhances the view.
Oh
It
my
did.
God.
in the midst of this conversation, you all start to hear yelling coming from other airships.
Hmm?
Damn.
Oh,
That's
can I zoom in?
I run. I,
Yes.
I run up to the top. Like, can we see anything going on?
yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately runs to the top deck.
You can see the lighting of spells and maybe lightning.
Is it natural lightning or somebody on the ship lightning?
The sky is as clear as a summer day. Like that it has to be a spell.
Okay.
Hmm. Like
How
as
many
soon as
ships away we talking? About 3?
So two different ships on your right and three on your left.
Oh snap!
Okay.
And ours is okay?
As soon as like spells start popping off and yelling and screaming, Clarence is like shield up, sword out. And he's just like,
Uh, uh,
y'all
You
don't
do
I
this
don't
just
think
at any time because your ship rocks to the left. I need everybody to make a deck save.
The second
oh,
the
Lord.
second
Oh
our ship
no.
rocks to the left, you
to
see
the left, to the
two
left.
like purplish silver flames like start to dance around Alu.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Okay. Big Unc.
Mm,
Okay.
all right, I see.
He's like,
Hold on,
he
wait.
pulled the
Wait, why
muscles.
did it?
He pulled the
Hold on.
muscles.
So
Oh, there we go.
everybody except Abby manages to remain standing, but the jolt knocks you to your knees. You are now prone.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh
Can I
no.
pick
how
her up?
close is she? I was about to say, how close is she to me?
Yeah, how close is she?
You're going to switch over to the map.
Woo,
Oh, we're
yeah.
doing combat. Oh,
Oh,
Is
yeah.
the baby okay?
Is
As you
the
see
baby okay?
a
yes.
blue scale creature fly up alongside the airship.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Um.
And as you look, now you see that they're attacking several others. There's one ship that there's actually two of them.
Oh shit.
What in the
Ooh.
fifth
What you're
night?
looking at is a young blue dragon.
Of course.
Yep.
Mm,
He
yeah.
drags.
Madasha
Mada-
freezes.
Madasha Clarence.
Freaking Clarence was just immediately like sword drawn, ready. Was like, ah.
This is your family?
Y'all know them?
I've never seen another like I've never seen a blue dragon because I've been sheltered from that whole side of my family. So
Oh god.
seeing a blue dragon, I'm just like, damn, I could look like that. What is happening right now?
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Ooh, remember to pull your token.
I can't click my token.
Yeah, you have to pull it.
So I would say
I'm sorry.
Make sure you're on the objects and tokens and not maps and background. That might be the reason you.
wait, hold on. What does that mean?
Never mind. Just
Okay. I would
everybody pull your tokens and we'll just roll with that.
okay, just eat us out of there. I'm sorry.
Did I grab 3? Oh Lord. Oh my.
Let's see if I can do this.
Why are we rolling so low, Abby?
Because I'm prone, okay? Leave me in the floor.
No
I
problem.
just saw my best friend's alleged daddy, sister, cousin, brother, and I'm confused.
Daddy, sister, cousin, brother.
That is
Chill.
concerning.
Very.
Like,
I am weak as fuck. Hold on. Why isn't it working? Hold on. I got a 20, but like it didn't take my because I'm clicking on my token.
I got a 16. I just didn't click the damn tracker.
Hold on, guys. For some reason it's not taking it in the I can't move
You're
my
in here.
token.
I see you.
You see my 20?
Well, it says 22, but I can change it to a 20.
Oh, well now if it say 22. I mean I'm wind up going first. I always wind up going first. So.
Actually, Alu got a 23.
Oh
I
well
got-
shit.
I got
Y'all
a
best-
9 on my side, but I'll
I had
take the
gotten a
23.
16 before I actually had my token.
Like
I'm-
it's showing
I
a
don't
9.
even see my
Okay.
token.
If you don't mind.
I'm still struggling
I
with my token
apologize.
too.
You know,
Where is supposed to click at again for
I have
my token?
2 Abbeys. I don't know which one of them is.
look, DM, I trust your roll more than mine.
I'll move my real Abby. DM. That's my real Abby, the one I moved.
Oh, you know what? I think
Thank
I
you.
clicked on Clarence and not me.
Did
Because
you?
I see everybody's avatar is on top of the map, so I didn't know that wasn't me. Hold on. I don't know where I am.
Where's the token button again?
So if you go to the third tab where it says journals,
Yes.
you can drag and drop your character onto the map.
Okay, let's try this again.
There we are. Okay, cool.
There you go. Now there's a 22.
Nice.
Okay, I
Nice,
did
nice,
that.
nice.
Nice. And then how do I roll it on my token?
So you highlight your token and then open your character sheet and just click initiative. But you have to highlight your token first.
Okay. think my token is highlighted. I hope.
We gonna get this together one of these days. We don't have enough combat. That's what this is.
We
was
talk
like-
No,
too
we
much
good.
shit.
We good.
I'm just not a roll 20 girly.
One day.
One day I will not be a grandma. I did it.
Yay.
Look, I wasn't a row 20 homie until Neo taught me, so I get it.
DM question.
hmm
Did we recover our 6 HP?
Oh god.
You're
Mm.
6 HP. Alu's 12 HP, and no, you didn't.
Bruh.
No? Hold on, wait. First of all, it was
I made
only
tea.
11
Oh
for Alu.
Lord.
I
First
made
of all,
tea. I made tea for us. Does that not help?
Sure, we'll call it a short rest.
Bam.
okay. All right, bet. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna run with that.
I got you, bestie. I got you.
Thanks, friend. Thanks. We go ahead and roll these hit dice real quick then. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and run 2. All right, bet. I'll take those 2.
Okay.
I can work with that. What happened to Hillard roll high?
Honestly.
Yo, listen, I had rolled a 16 before I had clicked my tokens, so
Right. I would like my 23, but okay.
We were all like a lot of things.
But we ain't
Well, let me
happening.
It's
It's fine. It's great.
fine.
So Madasha is up first, and now roll
Oh.
20 wants to do that thing that roll 20 does.
Oh boy.
Row 20 being row 20.
Yep.
Lovely.
So Madasha is frozen. She has no idea what to do. Because she's thinking about like all of this is happening in like anime time. She's thinking about the letter that her mom wrote her. She's thinking about the fact that she knows absolutely nothing about her father's side of the family. She's thinking about the white dragon from the preserve, and now she's seeing what could be a family member, but she doesn't know. She's frozen. She can't move.
That's perfectly fine. You can pass your turn.
I do.
Abby would be next, but Abby is surprised. So Abby will also be passing her turn.
Fair.
There we go. Did we get on there this time? Yep, there we go. Okay. Which means now it is the dragon's turn.
Could I do something to me?
The dragon flies onto the ship from the side. And when he lands in front of Madasha. And he
Leave
stops.
my homie alone.
He tilts his head to the side.
My.
He turns away from him. And he is going to use his breath weapon
Oh no.
in a cone that will hit pretty much everybody else.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
great. So it hates us.
Grand.
Saving
Not
his
not little cousin, but it hates
Her
all
what?
of us.
right.
I don't have a shield. Oh no! Wait.
That's
It
dragon.
ain't hitting you. Don't worry.
Okay,
Everybody except
so
Kirko.
Clarence and Alu and Abby.
Well,
Mhm.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
be-
Right.
um, so
I think you're
um,
prone, so you're actually at disadvantage.
I was
Oof.
gonna say because I am prone, doesn't that make it
Oh, wait, hold
for
on.
spell at distance
My
at
bad.
advantage?
There we go.
Pardon?
Uh, for if you're prone, if you have spells that are done in distance, they usually are at advantage. If it's melee, is disadvantage. No.
It's not advantage. It would just be
Not
you're
at
prone
disadvantage.
for purposes.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it possible for like Madasha to see what's happening and kind of like snap out of it? Because I have a sentinel shield.
I will say you can make a wisdom saving throw instead of a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
If you succeed on a DC of 16, you can snap out of it.
God damn it. I'ma shut up. God damn it. I tried,
Madasha.
y'all. I tried.
So,
It's okay, sis.
Alu, you are nimble and quick, and you are used to being ambushed.
Yes, he is.
So you succeed on your saving throw, and you'll take half damage.
All right, Captain. Do I see this
That's
coming?
damage. Just gonna be a little bit of damage.
Not a little bit of damage. You
Just
ain't
a little
lying.
bit of damage.
Just
a
a
little
little
bit.
girl.
Does Alu see this coming?
Mm,
Yes.
All right, evasion, motherfucker.
Good.
mm.
58 divided by 2. Divided by 2.
Well, it's already divided by 2 because you succeeded. You're cutting it in half again?
Yeah, so 14.
Okay.
All right, praise God.
Is anybody down?
58 points
Uh,
of American damage.
what kind of damage is it?
It's lightning damage.
Ooh, no, thank you. Never mind.
Oh, hold on, wait. Do I
Mm,
Not
have
never
anything for
mind.
this? I don't have anything
never
for this.
mind.
That's not fair.
This is great. This is great, guys.
It's fine. It's fine.
Mm.
Everything's okay.
Everything
It's
is
great.
fine. Everything's so
Can I do
fine.
another wisdom
God
save to see if I snapped
damn.
out of it?
Sure. I will say at the top of the round, you will have gotten your bearings, regardless of the same.
Yeah,
Well,
after
never
that,
mind.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, you snap out of it. This is a threat.
Bet.
Single digits, guys. Single digits.
Okay, so I still have to wait my
Boy,
turn,
the
though,
one
right?
thing Abby gonna do is almost die.
God damn it.
Every combat, Abby
Every
gonna die.
You know what? I'm a
If she gonna do anything, it's death.
Ooh.
Clarence.
can I use my reaction there to force that little blue dragon to make a wisdom saving throw?
Absolutely. Drop the description in the chat.
All right, let's do it again. Rebuke the violent.
I love how that sounds. It's great.
Right?
Oh, it's beautiful, but we're gonna see how this works.
That's a good ass move. God damn.
Yeah,
Paladins are dumb strong. Like
That's
it's
wild.
time.
God damn it.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's still half.
All right, it's still
that's
half.
a
It's still half.
success. So yeah, it's still half. No,
Cool.
Fuck him up. That's right, VP.
God damn it.
Lord. Okay, in that case, that's my reaction. He's then just gonna step closer. Just a one. And this is when he, switches to Draconic, because, that's necessary right about now.
Fuck him up.
Well, hello there, my kin, my smallling. I do not know if you know this or not, but you are attacking innocent vessels of sick people seeking refuge. For what reason do you
trespassers.
strike this? Ooh.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
He said you are trespassers.
Hmm. Well, it was not apparent to any of the students on board that we were trespassing. If you would like, I can make that known to everyone else. And we can have a calm discussion instead of this possible conflict.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah.
Big unk, big unk, big unk,
Let's
big
Do
unk,
go.
big
Do
unk,
it.
big
Big unk,
unk,
even to the
big unk,
dragons.
big
Big
unk.
unk, big unk.
Big unk.
As Abby's like,
Abby is bleeding out right
Yeah. That's
now.
good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
one sexy roll.
So
sexy.
That's your unk
he
right now.
stands,
That's our
he
all.
stands tall. He towers over you all, but he's still very young. I don't have the authority to negotiate, but I can get my mother.
Don't get your mom.
That
What
would
the
be
fuck?
very much appreciated, my friend.
Go get mommy.
Why would you? Okay. Mom hates us
So he
already.
turns
What you
to
mean?
Madasha, and his head turns again,
Hmm.
and he tells her, "You fight for the wrong side," and he takes off.
Hold up.
Oh wait, he leaves.
Hold up.
I'm halfway frozen again, and I just turn and look at Clarence like,
Yeah, Clarence looks directly at Madasha like,
the fuck?
Oh,
And that's like all Alu understands is me saying the fuck.
Because again, Alu knows the curse words.
What was that about? And we're just speaking in Draconic now. Like,
like,
God damn it.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Alu heard shit.
And he went to get his mama. Should we even still be
Yeah.
up here?
We should probably assume this is connected to whatever meeting was had.
Yeah.
So on other ships, there are still battles taking place,
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
but on one of them, the youngling that was fighting has now dropped off the side of the ship
No.
down to the land of Ingal.
Mm.
On another,
Shit.
the youngling has flown away.
Is Raven's ship okay?
Who?
No, the ship didn't fall. The dragon did.
No. I'm saying, is Raven still fighting a dragon, or did he leave too?
All of the ships are intact. You can't make out who's injured or who isn't or who's fighting.
God damn it.
Guys, we got to get back below. We can't stay up here.
What did they say to you?
I turn and look at Clarence.
I don't think going below is quite an option at the moment in time while we wait for the mother to return.
They
The
need to go
mother?
down below. You and I
Oh,
can stay up here,
yeah,
but they
yeah,
need
that's
to go down below.
probably
Wait, hold on.
best.
Wait, what do you mean? The
So,
mother is coming?
Mhm.
Okay,
Clarence
cool.
negotiated the dragon to leave because they think we're trespassing, but
Mm-hmm.
we're not. And
Mm-hmm.
so Clarence, being big unk, talked him down, and he's going to go get his mama to talk to Clarence.
The
Yes.
second that you say he's going to go get his mother, Alu grabs a hold of Abby and Kirko and casts Pass Without a Trace.
Fair. That's fair.
That's a
That's
good
fair.
move. That's a good
That's
move.
fair.
Okay,
And
you
yanks
haven't used
him
this
to go
before.
hide.
What does pass without trace look like when you use it?
So a lot of Alu's magic is spiritual shit. So it comes
Hmm.
from like him using his fire to create. So it looks
You
like
know, alchemy.
fire is like licking up Abby and Kirko's arms and their legs, and they immediately disappear.
Goodbye.
And
Gone.
he's still holding on to them and yanking them off
Do
to
any
the
of
side.
do any of y'all have message?
Um,
Um,
at the same time,
Uh,
Alu used his psionic dice and like cast psionic whispers between everybody.
Boom. There we go. All right.
We're crazy right now.
that's a good move.
So
Gearing up
here's
for
my
the fight.
question, DM.
Okay.
With that being on and everybody being telepathically connected, will they be able to understand our draconic while it's happening?
No, but they will be able to hear it.
You're muted.
Me?
Oh wait,
no,
yeah,
we heard
we
him.
would be able to understand
Uh,
it because we don't need to understand a language. We just need to know a language to know what the fuck each other is saying.
Okay, well then yes,
Oh shit.
I stand
Okay.
corrected.
Hey.
Nice. Good move.
Lick, Alu here
You
for the
know,
people.
I was here with you. I was here with you. Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
My bestie right there.
Oh, so yeah, Abby right now is literally just it. This was electric damage, right?
Yes.
Thunder damage, yeah. So she is going to be looking like there was a freaking thunder that fell on her.
They're all over the place.
Right. So she tried to like comb her hair back again, but then everything in her is like shaking. And yeah, she kind of burned. So she's going to try to let's see. No, no. Because I know Mama's coming, she's going to start getting ready a polymorph because right now, if she fights in her condition, just by looking at her, she'll die. Like literally just looking at her, she's like, I am dead.
That's fair.
Like I'm that low.
Golly.
So
I'm below 10.
while this is happening, I show Clarence the letter from my mom.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo.
Um.
I love my mother dearly, but something's not, the math ain't mathing.
Mm-mm.
Definitely ain't. That does throw up a few red flags.
I think we lost Abby.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
So as the battles are raging on, the ship to your right actually flies up next to you. And from that ship, you can see someone jumping from that ship over to yours.
Who is it?
And
Who
it's
that
Dio.
Oh,
Dio?
Ah.
oh.
Dio?
And on his shoulder He is holding Chow.
Oh.
I'm gonna let y'all two talk about this. And I'm holding on to Abby like get the fuck back here. Get
No,
So, like-
this is me out of character. I'm excited for those two individuals. It's okay. Continue on.
Am I still in
He lands.
his
He
grasp?
puts her down and he asks, "Is everybody all right?"
We have currently arranged a parlay with the mother of dragons at the moment. We're waiting for her to show up.
The mother.
Yes, the mother.
Yeah.
The babies are tearing these ships to shreds.
Oh,
And
break.
yep,
And
Praise.
Break the ad. It's about that
How
Patreon.
y'all doing?
It's about that Patreon page. I think it'd be great if we hosted an after show on it. It'd
Yes.
be lit.
That's a good idea.
I'm
So
So
doing it.
again-
maybe all the people just need to become subs, and then we don't have to
Right.
be pausing for ads. And
Yeah,
We
So
are
again-
a sub
so,
positive channel.
Exactly.
Positive.
Very much
That's
so.
the channel.
For the subs,
For
once
the we don't forget about you Doms too.
Of course,
Ooh.
we can't forget about the dogs.
We
y'all
can't forget.
nasty.
So I'm thinking
No.
we should come up with some fun stuff to do while we're on ad breaks that just the subs get to enjoy.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh, big
I'll
time.
have that ready by next week.
Or
enjoy.
the subs can start asking us questions
Ooh,
and we
Q&A.
can answer them.
Icebreakers, Q&A, stuff like that.
Just
Yeah.
1 minute quick Q&As.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Alu's favorite color is purple.
Ah, nice.
Kira's
But he's
So
wearing
he
white all the
red.
time, though.
Huh?
Well, he's wearing
Careful.
white all the time.
That doesn't mean that's his favorite color.
Okay,
It just
you know,
means-
White is his favorite color to wear.
fair.
Fair.
All right, we are back. So, yeah, so he lands, he places Charlie down on her feet, and he asks, "Is everybody all right?" And he looks at he looks at Abby and immediately sees that was a dumb question.
Well,
Yeah,
aren't
sure.
they downstairs?
Oh,
No,
are they downstairs?
Yeah,
We're
it's-
still upstairs.
Well,
Just
has-
passed without traced.
We
That's
just
what
passed
I s-
without a trace.
Password
Okay.
and trace doesn't make you invisible. It just gives you a
Ooh.
plus 10.
So we're like hiding off to the side.
Gotcha.
I thought you
Where
guys were
is
downstairs.
Abby in?
In my health?
Sure, that too.
Y'all know where we are.
Like, how close is she to me?
We're like on the mast. I should probably
Oh,
move.
we should probably get together.
Hold on. Why the fuck can I not move?
Are you in the Twitch or are you in Roll20?
No, I was in row 20, but row 20 was being stupid.
Just asking.
Hush now.
I did it. That's why I asked.
I'm over there.
Okay, so she will probably be by there because you grabbed her and pushed her with you.
I
Literally,
yanked-
probably you dragged her because
I
right now
literally
she's like,
pulled both of y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, so
yeah,
That's
she was
fair.
shaking. She was shaking. Look at
Because
Shelly.
clearly they like the Dragonborns, not so much us.
I wouldn't say
And-
like.
And Abby does like this. Like, look at me. It's shaking still.
So, yeah. So you tell him that the mother is on the way, and he's like,
Yep.
"The babies are tearing these ships up. You're telling me that?" Fuck.
Yes. The reason they are tearing the ships apart is because, well, essentially, we are trespassers to their eyes. Question is why?
This is the capital of all of Marifa. What do you mean trespassers? What's go?
That was what the little one said to me, and I asked if we could mayhaps not have a little bit of a conflict, and they said they don't have the authority.
And then he went and got his mama.
So he's getting his mother to have a little talk.
So during all of this, Charlie is scanning each of your faces, as if searching for someone. Okay. The only other people on these ships are the captains. We're not equipped to handle a full-grown dragon.
No, we are not. Which is probably why we should consider, I don't know, taking everyone below and having us
While
forge
Clarence
the
is
customs.
talking, Alud's like in fire writes, "If we all band together, we can handle one dragon."
I just turn and look at Alu like, chill out, nigga, chill out. We don't need things in the sky that can be read by dragons.
The second,
You can hear the beating of wings
but
approaching.
the second that Alu sees that Madasha is like, no, he's like, oh, all of it's gone. He's like, nope, never mind.
DM, can in my polymorph, how big of a dragon can I become?
Oh my god.
What level are you?
I'm level 8.
Mm.
A blue one.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
Do you speak Draconic?
I'm going to answer your question. I don't.
I just want chat to know that I love it here and I'm never leaving.
I cannot become one.
I'm checking. I don't actually know off the top of my head.
Okay. I don't know what CR I can do.
I'm stressed. Waiting for the decision.
Agreed.
Don't be stressed. Are you stressed?
I got a
Like a
solution to that.
goddamn ball.
Oh my
Listen.
god.
We dealing with dragons.
Listen,
If I-
Alu is saying all of this because he's like, he's hidden. He's got these other two motherfuckers hidden. So it's like, I'm fine.
Yeah, right. I just want to know that because in case of she wants to hold on to that and the trigger is any hit to me, I will turn into whatever so that way what I turn gets the points down, not me.
So since
Gotcha.
we're all still psychically linked,
Mhm.
I basically say if it gets real, y'all better take y'all asses downstairs.
I'm not leaving you up here, is what you hear from Alu.
We will not leave you.
Y'all aren't really in a good shape at the moment.
At all.
No, I'm not.
Exactly my point.
I'm about to die, but that's besides the point.
That is the point. That's the exact point why you should be below decks.
Don't they have some clerics here to revive me or something?
Kirklo, can you talk some sense into them, please?
Don't do it.
Oh, my computer is doing things.
We're like, the second you say, like, Kirko, can you talk some sense on them? Alu looks at Kirko like, I am not leaving my best friend here. And I don't care what the fuck anybody's got to say about it. Needless a dragon.
Not you taking a sip afterward, though.
Nice.
He got this sip like, look.
Putting the
point-
exclamation mark on it, though.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Kiriko's like, I have no say. You're the one holding me.
True. I mean, I can let you go.
But are you?
I won't.
See? That's why you bring it up.
I won't.
I could, but it ain't gonna happen.
But I won't.
I will not do it though. But
Because our saving grace are these two over here who can speak Draconic. Can you speak Draconic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
DM.
Me
He's
and
like,
my invisible me.
He's like, wait, I didn't mean that.
Kiriko's already walking down with the other Draconic.
Oh my god.
DM, if I turn into if I'm able to turn into one, I can speak Draconic because I will be speaking the animal I turn into, and I will have their abilities. Their no.
You go right ahead.
Your soft stats remain yours. So I don't know. God damn it.
I'm sorry. I can Google that. I don't want to hold anybody. I'm gonna see what CR I can do. It's okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, this is
I don't
great.
want to stop you.
Hold
I'm
on.
nervous. I'm nervous.
I'm concerned.
Do they have to be close to me? Is my question. Oh, they don't. Great. And it's not concentration.
So, I don't actually have a token for the adult because it wasn't my plan to call its mother here.
You said it.
It's just a big
Whoops.
ass picture.
So, the mother returns, of course, with the youngling. And she can't stand on the ship. She's
I tense up
like
quite
as
a bit.
soon as
'cause
she's here, he's like sword down behind shield.
I've never seen a full grown blue dragon in person. And so like all I keep thinking about is what if I'm related to her?
That's a thought.
Is there a family resemblance between the two?
Madasha's scales resemble the youngling scales, not necessarily the mother's.
Is the youngling your daddy? Okay. I don't know how this works. Okay.
Time and place, time and place.
You also don't know how kitsune work. Okay.
Tensions are high.
So she scans over each of you. Her eyes stop on Madasha and they narrow. Which one of you called for the parlay?
That would be this one, madame.
You're but a hatchling yourself. What could you possibly negotiate with me?
Oh, God.
I may be but a hatchling, but I at least know, and he bows immensely low.
Madasha follows suit.
When Elu sees that they bow super fucking low, especially Madasha, he grabs onto Abby and covers her mouth.
Speaking of that, you cannot polymorph into a dragon because you can only polymorph into beast, and dragons are not beasts.
Whoop.
Okay, good.
All right,
There you
good.
go.
Whew.
Madasha, roll me a d20.
What?
Oh no, you're sick.
Like I know protocol.
You're gonna sneeze.
Not the hey auntie.
It is R/1d20.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's /R.
No space, right?
No, there's a space. /R space 1d20.
Okay.
It's the sounds for me.
So, I'm pretty sure you already have this effect naturally, but your melee and unarmed attacks count as magical for the next hour.
Oh,
What?
damn.
All right.
You said my melee and what?
And unarmed attacks count as magical damage for the next hour. So, how this presents to you is you bow down and your nose itches and you sneeze and you can feel magic flow through your body and your weapons. You just feel empowered.
Bet, son.
And as you can tell, my lady, we are but a group of unfortunately unwell students. We are just trying to find the place that our teachers and our professor has made for us to go. We did not mean to trespass in any way, shape, or form.
The last time I encountered Hillard's students, they attacked my young ones and lied on behalf of the Grove, who promised us these lands quite some time ago.
Mm.
Why
Telepathically,
should I trust the word you say?
Abby's gonna say like, well, that was them. That's not us.
Because my word is not the word of Hillard. My word is the word of Bahamut himself. I do not stand upon the platform of Hillard, its values, its learnings. I stand upon mine own. The understanding of a God we both know. I will give you my word that we are just here to pass through to safer planes, and we will leave the very same, if not a little bit more well.
Our
The young
God.
one looks up at his mother and he kind of like gestures towards Madasha. Look, sister.
Her eyes get wide as shit.
Mm. Sister, you say?
The mother bares her teeth.
My brain is doing the thing. My brain is doing the thing. Sorry. I'm a mute.
We're all gasping.
When the mother bares her teeth, Elu lets go of Abby and casts alter self on himself. And as he's like walking around, his one tail splits into 9. And like his frame gets a little shorter. His ears get a little pointier. His hair from the blackish turns white into silver and into purple. And he walks up towards the dragon, saying that these charges are under his domain as a 9-tailed fox.
Damn, we
Oh,
pulling ranks and gods and shit. God damn.
I've been holding this, and it's like, we are not fighting you, ma'am.
She looks at you
It's the sip for me every time.
it's the sip.
Mhm.
and huffs. And when she does, like a quick charge of electricity comes through her nose just as she's breathing.
The electricity that she puts off meets Elu's flames.
Doesn't address you. She looks back at her child and says, yes, I suppose that's true.
Mm.
Though I wouldn't get attached.
Mm.
Madasha put her hand on her hip like, bitch.
Clarence just gives her that look, just chill. Chill.
She put her hand back down.
She inhales deeply and electricity charges through her whole body. You can see the static charging left and right off of her frame.
Mm-hmm.
And she roars loudly.
Elu, at the same time, Elu casts like minor illusion for a loud wolf growl or whatever fucking sounds kitsunes make to resound.
Can Abby?
They probably sound like fennec foxes.
She's gonna eat you.
I mean, we're sitting here like I'm not letting you attack these motherfuckers.
Like,
So let's
Clarence is going to like literally stare daggers at Elu.
DM.
He,
I
like,
don't know
you
if he
can see
knows.
that he's appreciative of the gesture, but he's just like,
We
Calm
trying
now.
diplomacy here.
why now?
Well, it's not that he's fighting. It's just
Yeah.
basically saying like, I see you type of shit. It's not a it's
After
not
she
a
roars,
challenge.
every dragon youngling from every airship comes to her.
It wasn't a challenge type of shit.
He knows.
It was a resounding like I see you type of shit.
She turns to Clarence and tells him, "You all may pass. Do not come through my territory again."
I will in short relay that to the the upper management. We personally shall not try and come through your lands again, besides the time to return from whence we came and not pass through again.
I said what I said.
We can't even come
And
home.
she beats her wings, and all of the dragons follow her off.
Oh, Lord, she said what she said.
She said what she said.
At the end, I was trying to get your attention, but I wanted to take a picture in my stealth mode.
You may take a picture.
Thank you. I wanted to take several of
Yeah.
when the big tail. I want when the roar with the lightning. I want like when all the kids came in. I want like all the action
Roll a
shots.
d6. Roll a
Thank
d6.
you.
That's how many pictures you can take.
Okay.
I immediately look at Clarence and say in Draconic, I'm sending my mama like 18 fucking letters, dog. What the fuck is happening?
As soon
Do I hear
as
that?
the mother leaves, you can see Clarence visibly deflate.
Right.
He's just.
I go over there and I give him a hug. Show some moral support because he did that. Reverend Uncle
Yeah,
Clarence
he
came
ate that.
through.
Reverend
Listen.
Uncle Clarence.
Reverend Uncle Clarence.
Alu's little pompous self. He's like, at this point, because he's like typically like a 5'6", 5'5", he's 5'1". as a full kitsune, he's 5'1", full tails and everything. He's just like, yeah, all right, we did that shit.
We
Yeah,
We-
keyword we.
He's just like, he does like
You
lift his
almost
hand
got
up.
everybody in.
And he
I
just
know.
goes,
I know.
Elu,
I know this. Alu doesn't.
Elu, I adore your
Candor.
joie de vivre, as they say. But I got a question. Do you have a fucking death wish?
Ooh.
When he responds and he's like, I have wanted to die since the day I was born.
Oh no.
Well, it's unfortunate that you have me with you because I'm going to do everything I can to keep you alive.
That's the sad thing where we both enter pass.
I'll try to make sure I stay on top.
Or you can keep me on bottom. It's okay.
You know,
All right. Let's go back
So
in
at this
time.
point, Sally is just like, okay.
Chowie is enjoying that.
Keep me on bottom. It's okay.
Like,
I walk
fine.
over to Dio and to Chowie and ask them if they're okay.
I would like you to roll insight.
Me?
Yep.
Hold on.
and at this point, Clarence like pulls out the small vial, the heavy stuff, and just kind of.
Alu goes into his pocket and pulls out his failed attempt at a poison, and it is basically Everclear. And he takes a shot.
Ain't that a
He takes a
On
drink.
15, Dio has an injury that he's trying to hide, but otherwise he's all right. And oddly enough, Shelly doesn't even seem all that surprised by anything that's happened.
oddly enough, huh?
Oddly
She
enough.
liked the drama. She liked the drama. She got popcorn.
She liked it all.
She's been at Hillard a long time.
Right.
She's like, it tracks.
So I
Yeah,
go
this
over
tracks.
there and I talk to Dio, and I'm like, "You need help for that."
He looks at his leg because it's like a gash on the right side of his leg. He's like, "Oh yeah, I guess I should probably wrap that up, huh?" I always forget to be his voice. Oh yeah, I guess I should wrap that up.
Jesus Christ.
As
Oh boy.
soon as
Um,
Madasha has pointed that out.
I have lost all train of thought. Hold on.
Yup. I get it, girl. It's the Dio voice.
It's been a lot going on, so I get it.
It's kind of crazy.
I have broken character. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay, let's bring it back.
There you go. There you go.
I look over at Clarence and I like gesture my head over, like, "Hey, you got anything left in the tank?"
He like puts his shield on his back, sheathes his sword.
Abby has not been healed yet. She has been taking pictures, but she's very still injured. But her pain, she just endured for the art.
Not for the art.
Not for the art.
My nigga.
So yes, by the way, Abby, you got 4 pictures. Choose wisely at the moments that you wish to get them.
I know. I already know.
So Clarence walks over, looks over the man's leg real quick, and just goes, "I understand we want to make things look not as bad as they are, but that right there is more than a flesh wound."
Yeah. Well, I got something in here. Hold on. And he
Don't
pulls
worry
off his
about it.
backpack.
He's like, he just pats him on the back and is like, "Don't even worry about it." He's just gonna use his freaking, while he has so many left. I mean, why not? Haven't used it yet. Better be the healer. It's gonna use lay on hand 15.
Somebody gotta be.
All right. So that's so much better than Donnie, who just kicks you to lay on hands.
Bam! A hoof to the face.
Oh, not bad, Doc.
That is what I'm here for. And he's gonna immediately turn to Abby and just be like, "All right, come on, Miss Camera Queen."
What? Wait. I got good pictures.
I'm sure you did. Now get your ass on over here.
Everything hurts. She will crawl.
Oh my god.
He's laying prone the whole time.
When
It's the
Alu
drama for me.
sees all of this painful shit, he pulls out a potion, takes a drink, and like heads to the mass and just sits on it. Still in his transformation, and just like takes a swig of the potion.
Madasha goes over and sits next to him.
He's going to give Abby the rest of the 25 of his lay on hands.
Kirko.
Wow, Clarence, that massage was amazing.
Throw me a D20.
No.
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 25, you said?
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, 25.
17?
Okay.
Okay.
Run.
Oh, let me see where you are.
I was next to Alu, but I'm just at the head of the ship.
I can't.
Abby,
Mm.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
Damn.
so after Reverend Ankh massage to get me
Bruh.
my health back, she's like, "Wow, that was amazing. Like, I'm still not optimal, but I'm halfway there."
You better
Still
than
not
me.
optimal, but
Praise God. Okay, I'll take those. Thank you very much.
And I will do a wisdom save, you said?
Yes, please.
A 4.
You burst into maniacal laughter.
oh
You
my
fall
God.
prone, crushing your gut. You are under the effects of Tasha's hideous laughter.
Not Tasha's
Oof.
laughter.
Oh no.
Oh no! After I
Oh.
said like I'm like halfway there, she was like, and just like starts rolling in the floor laughing.
You-
Literally rolling in the floor laughing.
I mean, I get the joke, but also
It's not that hard. Funny.
It's not.
I'm not. Are you okay?
She
Okay.
cannot
Well, if
stop.
you're close enough to lay on hands with Abby, actually, Clarence, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom save too.
Oh,
Oh.
Get 'em.
She's laughing, but she's crying.
She's crying. I'm in pain.
That's what I'm
You
good at,
succeed.
though. He just kind of looks at her and just goes, "Is this natural laughter or?"
She's crying, but she's laughing.
Okay. Can I just say, Clarence consistently rolls like a king. Like,
Yes,
For real.
like for real. Clarence is like the MVP. I'm just
I am
saying.
surprised at these roles. I got to be real.
The hero we never
But
knew we
also,
needed.
after he checks on Abby, things are going to be really painful for him in a moment. You'll find out.
I can't wait.
You're muted, but you'll find out. I read your
Oh
lips
wait.
well.
So you knew what I was saying. Okay.
Yeah, I read your
I
lips.
I was trying to be great.
Not the reading
Listen,
of the
I
lips.
mean-
But no, so Alu is like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Okay.
To the chat, we have 10 seconds
Okay.
and we're back in.
All
I
right.
got my 4 picks.
This is
Pictures.
nonsense.
You're pretty crazy.
So
I
Not
love it
nonsense,
here.
perfect.
It's great.
I love
I-
us. Everything's fine.
I love us.
Everything's fine.
Also,
What is-
Madasha wanted to kill a blue dragon.
We're back.
We're
wait,
back.
say that again, Alu?
I wanted to kill a small blue dragon, but because that's your cousin, I decided against it.
Well, apparently that's my brother. I don't.
Brother cousin? Okay.
Not the
Nobody
brother.
said cousin. You keep adding cousin to it. Listen.
Everyone's a cousin here.
No,
I
no.
don't know who's your cousin. I don't know how our dragonborns work.
Shit, the problem is neither do I.
I know.
Mm.
I don't know what's going on. When I tried to talk to my mom, I sent her a letter. She sent one back, but I know she's not telling me everything. And like now, I got a brother and somebody mama who mad at me.
As you're saying this, Alu's like, wait, I never actually asked, who is your dragon parent?
Yeah, my mom doesn't talk about him. I don't even know.
So your dad is a dragon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
So that might be Auntie we just saw.
I don't judge my mama for her decisions.
You know what? That's probably a good move.
If
Mind
the little
you-
one was my brother,
Alu
I
is
think-
Alu is still in full kitsune form.
oh, I'm gonna
right
address that
now.
in a second too. I'm gonna address that in a second. But if the little one's my brother and he kept
Uh-huh.
calling the big one mama,
Mhm.
I think she don't like me because I was the firstborn.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
know-
I get.
Yeah,
So you're a break baby?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. He hugs you.
But while we making discoveries, and she just waves her hand in front and pulls up
Uh-huh.
some of his hair like this lace front. What is going on?
Oh, you talk
on?
you talk about the bang?
The bang. Like what?
Oh,
That flare back.
We
He
do got
pulls
to
it
talk
back
about that.
The
and like
middle,
does
the
the
bust
bust
down middle
down.
part. The bust down. What is what?
I mean, it's sort of a resemblance of my mom.
Mm.
This isn't me actually, but it. This is what typical kitsune look like outside of the fox form. So
I'm not mad
this,
at it.
Ooh, okay, so
and
they
It's
show
a
stats.
vibe.
yeah, I'm kind of tall for a kitsune. I've been kind of trying to hide it, but yeah, if there's somebody tall, like taller than me, they've got less kitsune blood. But if they're shorter than me, they're closer to the kitsune line than me.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
short
the
king
the
privilege.
the full breeds look at you weird. Like apparently these dragons are looking at me.
Sadly,
Sounds
yeah.
right.
Gotcha.
I mean, I could still run circles around a couple of them though. So
Of
can you.
course. Now me on the other hand, I don't know what the fuck I'm dealing with. My mom about to hear a handful.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to hit up the family and see what's going on there.
I might have to
You
write
know,
my
just to
grandma and figure out some things too.
So,
corroborate.
as you all speak, you note that you are starting to lose altitude.
Oh,
Excuse.
fantastic.
The edge, you can see a large facility on the ground built on a stone foundation.
So we're landing.
Are we going down?
Apparently.
Gently.
Ah,
There, you have managed to save not only your party, but everybody.
Oof.
Oof.
Where's Uncle
What?
Clarence?
Don't go
One time for the
Clarence.
I
Reverend.
offer you the inspiration.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
yes, please.
Yay.
Thank you.
So Abby is gonna approach Kirko and she's gonna tell her, Kirko,
Yes.
if we have bad publicity about the party creating the disease, we can use Clarence hero act to
Yes.
boost our numbers.
Yeah, the campaign manager, Uncle Clarence.
Save
I love
the
y'all.
whole school.
Yes, the
I
whole
adore
school.
y'all.
Yeah, the
This
whole
is great. It's
Lives
fantastic for us. You
were
know, it's
saved.
wonderful. We're saved. We saved the
So,
entire sick.
Charlie speaks up on that note. If everybody in the school that's infected is going to be here, then we should be able to figure out exactly where it came from and who had it first.
Ooh,
Do we
I
see
already
like
Find
an
patient
instructor?
zero.
Ooh,
That's a good point.
the moment Chowie says that, I was gonna be like, I already have some ideas, and I would love to sit down with you and talk about it because we need to figure this out. We need to investigate. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Mhm.
Mm.
And that's what we're going to call it.
Excuse
No!
me.
Oh,
Come on!
Just a little
Oh.
more.
That's
Come
not
on.
fair!
Boo,
Wait,
tomato,
nine?
tomato, tomato.
Boo!
20 more
bad.
minutes. 20 more minutes.
No, we're good.
Please.
20 more minutes.
At least to 8, maybe?
Maybe
Please?
2.
Please?
All right, all right. I need 15.
cool. We landed.
We're like,
The ships are landing, and everybody is clearing out. The ships all have varying degrees of damage. There are students coming out with varying degrees of injury. Um, but there are healers on site ready with healing spells to take care of anybody who needs them.
do I see Callie?
Roll perception.
It's an
She gonna
ominous
find her
roll
boo.
perception.
While
That's an
they're rolling,
ominous roll perception.
while they're looking for Callie, do I see Raven?
You do. You clock Raven immediately because she's getting off the ship right next to you.
I beeline over to Raven, like herbs and shit in pocket, trying to see if she's okay. Like, did the dragons hurt you? Are you okay?
There isn't a scratch on her. She puts away her caliburn. And
I forgot about the caliburn.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
got
glad to see you're all right too. This is an interesting look.
what do you mean? I mean, he's like wagging all 9 tails. So he's like,
Like, my nigga, you still
like,
you still got the bus down. What are you talking about?
he's like, I mean, I tried to say, he's like fingers and all shit. He's like, I'm tried to help my party. You know, we were an adult dragonborn, and like I was worried about you because if something happened to you, then Aaron would be mad at me. So I was.
We weren't even on the same ship. What could you have done?
I mean, I could have jumped over and tried to figure something out.
Is
You're sweet.
the psychic link still happening?
Yep.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes.
Yes, it is.
What do we hear? What do we hear?
So,
I send a psychic link said, "Nigga, be fucking for real."
and
Kirako's
while
thinking about it,
Clarence
like,
is
bruh.
going down the ramp, he just pats Lu on the back and goes continuing down.
He's like, look, man, I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't normally like motherfuckers, and like, if his sister died, it would be my
Okay.
ass.
Megan makes her way over to you and looks you over.
Oh,
You all right?
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah. Just
Cool.
wanted to make sure.
Oh, you do
While they're
care.
talking, Clarence is glancing over at Megan and just giving
Yes.
her a once over.
Does Alus clock?
Does
Does
Kiriko
Alus
notice that?
clock that Megan comes over to Kirko?
Okay, Kiriko see Clarence. Chad, look at
That's a good point.
But like, I just want to know
I
if
see you're fine
Alus
too.
clocks it.
Ooh, drama.
I will let you roll perception with disadvantage because you're kind of focused.
Praise God. I'm so happy for the
What about me?
disadvantage
Can
right
I
here.
clock Clarence?
That'd be double 20s.
Absolutely. You're right there with him. Plus, she speaks to Clarence, so yeah, you clock him.
I was like, Clarence next to Kiriko?
What does a 13 get me?
You do not see her.
Praise God.
Damn it.
That's,
She
that's
was
not
just
a life
like
I want to
staring
live right now.
daggers that Clarence is like, don't do it.
I was hoping for double
Don't do
20s.
it, eyes.
no, for real.
He immediately
Love triangle.
does the psionic link and just goes, "Listen, I'm still going to ask your permission and be safe about it."
Don't do it, Clarence.
You will hear this.
I hear this.
Yeah.
He's like, well, hold on, wait. Alu's like, wait. Who are you trying to finagle?
And as soon
Clarence.
as that pops up, Clarence is going to be like, "Oh, right, there's more important things we need to worry about." Turns to the
No.
I want to know. I want to know.
Be like, oh,
Get
you
your
care about
ass
me.
back here.
I want to know.
While all this is happening, Callie comes straight up to you, Abby. Like,
Ooh.
Ooh.
are you all right?
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
No.
You don't look like it. Here, have a seat. And she starts like pouring a potion down your throat.
Only a potion?
You can roll 2d4 plus 4
Oh my God.
for healing.
She put it down my throat.
Wow.
It's just big old hand just going down your throat.
While this is going on, Clarence is gonna like hook arms. Oh Lord.
2d4 plus 4. There you go.
Okay, so you heal for 7 HP. While you're getting it together, she's trying to help you like get your hair together.
Yeah. She's like, thank you. It's like, okay, I feel better. Are you okay? How was your snakes? Did any of them got hurt?
Well, one of the guys on our ship got hurt pretty bad. But ironically, it wasn't because of the dragon. The sickness thing, it made him cast fireball.
Oh shit!
And yeah, the dragon got hit really hard and it fell off the ship, but he got hit too.
Did you
And
did you kill the dragon?
no, I don't think the dragon died.
You're not
Okay.
I think with that big one out here, I'm sure we would have had a much harder time if one of the babies died.
Oh,
Oh
actually,
my god.
let me
Boo-boo.
tell you,
Boo-boo.
the big mama, that was, you know, that was an effort of our team, making sure that everybody was safe, that you were safe, that the whole school were safe.
Wow.
Anybody who
Been
would
there,
like
done.
to roll insight on this?
Please.
Oh my
Thank you,
god.
my
Here
God.
we go. Oh, Lord.
So yeah, one of our team members called out for the mama and made a parlay.
Good old
Good job.
Clarence.
Good job, Unc.
Yep.
Boy, I'm telling you, Clarence, boy.
That's Unc for real. No
And they had a
BS.
talk. They had a talk, Abby and Clarence.
Oh my
Clarence,
god.
you alone, you see straight through this. This
Like Claire's like, here's it, pauses. He was about to do something real big and just turns to Abby and just goes,
Now wait a minute.
and then
Yeah,
turns
ow.
back.
I'm so glad it's Clarence, not Alu.
I know nobody else knows but Clarence. So
Above game, I'm so glad it's him.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad
and
it's him too.
Mhm.
oh, so Abby's like, thank you for that portion. It really helped me. I do. So you said you didn't get hurt, right? Or your snakes? Are they all okay?
oh, yeah, they're fine. Even if one of them broke off, it would just grow back.
They grew back.
They grow back.
They grow
Hit
back.
just got deeper.
Oh, that is so interesting. Wow.
I mean, it's not immediate or anything. You know,
No,
it's like
no.
growing hair.
No, it's okay. It's just very interesting, like you are.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh,
That's smooth.
All right.
it was very smooth. Oh, wow. Kind of crazy.
Go ahead, girl. Get a girl.
Go
Rhythm.
piss,
I guess
girl.
we're
Go
supposed to be
piss.
heading inside.
Hmm?
I guess we're supposed to be heading inside.
Yeah, we're supposed to. Um,
Doesn't mean you have to.
It's not
Where
me.
else
We
would we
have
go?
to.
I hear all of those things. So I'm like, and I will go by what Kirko said, and Abby will say, like, doesn't mean that we have to.
Yes. Get a girl.
Her face
Get her for me.
just kind of like the dimple on the right side, just kind of. Well, where else would we go? We're in quarantine.
We can quarantine together.
I'm listening and I'm just shaking my head.
You're going just smiling
I'm
at
listening-
Megan
I'm
and just
listening
trying to
to
pay
Alu.
attention to her sister while listening to all this in her head. Like,
Speaking of
Mind
which,
you, because
Megan looks
Alu
at
is
Clarence like, I see you're fine too.
There it is.
As are
you can
you.
chill, Megan.
hold on, wait. Because Alu is the conduit. He technically hears all of this shit. Does he hear
Yes.
it Megan in his head?
I don't think it works in such a way that you hear everything that they hear. You have to be communicating telepathically.
Okay. So he doesn't hear Megan.
You hear
But
our group.
she's one of the 6 that like are connected telepathically. But bruh, you were lucky that he cannot hear her. Because he'd be like, why the fuck are you here?
So, am I near Kirko, Megan, and Clarence?
I would assume so.
Bet. So telepathically, I'm like, Clarence,
Minister?
No,
are,
mister.
are you trying to get with old girl talking to Kirko?
Kiriko's like, I hope
Again,
not.
I've done nothing without permission, and thusly I was not given permission. So,
Permission. Wait, hold on, Kirko, is that like your
Nadasha,
sister or something?
I hope you don't think you're the only one getting out of this.
Yes, I
Ayla
am.
has made her way over to your group.
Nope, I'm sleepy. It's time to end
Get
the
her.
stream.
Get
Get
her.
her.
Get her. Get her.
Get
But
her
I'm talking to
ass.
Clarence telepathically right now.
He's like,
Well, she doesn't know you're talking telepathically. All she knows is I see Madapta.
Okay, but does Anu hear me talking to Clarence while this is happening?
Yes.
She doesn't hear you because you're talking telepathically.
No, Alu. I said, does Alu hear me while I'm talking to
Oh, yes,
Clarence?
Ayla hears
Yeah,
that.
I can hear it. Yeah.
So I asked Kirko as she's walking up or whatever. Wait, permission? Is that your sister or
yes.
Oh, you messy.
something?
Oh, you
messy.
I'm
messy.
messy.
Alu's
Petty.
jaw unhinges and it's just like, I have fucked Kirko's sister.
We all hear that. You what?
Like,
Then it just ends right
fucked-
there. You what?
You
Fucked
what?
Kirko's sister?
You fucked Megan.
Huh? Whoa, hold on, wait.
Everybody just looks at. He's like, Kirko just looks at.
He cuts the communication right there.
Wow.
He's like, oh.
And I said, you did what in front of like Callie, like very expressively?
What? What?
You did
Hey.
what?
Alu, I want you to know this. Alu casts invisibility and
Wow.
Back on task,
invisibility and is like I'm
Ayla
out.
walks up to Nadasha. Was like, I was hoping that you weren't sick too. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm something. I don't know if all right is it.
Are you hurt? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, but I have questions for people who are not here.
Did I see Ailey turn invisible?
Hell yeah, you did.
Can I hit dispel magic?
I have a quick question.
You know what you did.
What does Ayla pick up on a 17 insight?
She picks up that the energy has definitely shifted between the two of them. And that something happened on the ship that I'm not about to talk about.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you inside.
I see that happening.
All right.
I
See you
that
later.
happening.
I see that happening.
Damn.
That don't mean what y'all think it mean, but all
No,
right.
I know exactly what it means. That's why I was like, wow.
It's like I don't want to
Damn.
keep this conversation going. I'm gonna go inside.
I mean, even if you know, I didn't think she was for the streets. Now there's a lot going on that
Yeah.
I need to
Not for
process.
the streets.
Yeah.
She is from Madasha. Okay.
Mm-mm.
However, Alu is definitely from Madasha, so he clocks all of this shit and he's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna ask my bestie about this shit later.
DM,
Yeah,
I
you
do
gotta
have a
deal
quick
with Kiriko
question.
first.
I forgot.
Which professors
Yes, I
are
fucked your
with us
sister,
at the-
okay.
Lord.
boy.
Which professors are with us at the moment?
So, Professor Lori, Professor Evanfall, and Professor Hillard are all like on the site.
Hillard is here.
Lori is
Yeah.
here.
That's not a good thing for
I need
Elu.
So-
to talk to her.
As soon as Clarence is like stepping off the ship, all this has happened. He hooks arms with Madasha and is like, "Please come with me." In Draconic, steps from the ship. It's gonna use that one move we saw at the preserve. Tilt his head up, breath weapon up into the air. And then speak in common. Dearest professors, I do have a very pressing question for you all.
You are blinked up to the roof of the building
Both
where
of us?
Professor Hillard. Yep,
Mm.
Okay.
where
Private.
Professor Hillard and Professor Evanfall are
Mhm,
inside a small barrier.
mhm,
I
mhm.
almost throw up because what? Why would you do that? Why would you
Yep,
do that?
yep,
What?
private meeting. Private meeting.
He looks
What?
between the two. He goes, I do appreciate the privacy. I hope you do allow me a modicum of my own. And he switches to Draconic and goes, why on earth is Hillard considered trespassers upon a dragon's land?
Behind Clarence.
He's upstairs.
In
He's on the roof.
no. Above. In fire.
This nigga in his
Hey.
fire.
Elu writes in English, in common, por favor.
No, you're talking celestial if you're speaking in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Professor Hillard looks up at Elu and he's
He
like,
doesn't see
"Sis, if
me.
you would."
He doesn't see me.
Oh, you're still invisible.
Yeah.
No, I
Invisibility.
can spell that.
Professor Hillard can't see you, but Professor Evanfall can. So he nudges Professor Hillard, gestures upward. "Sis, if you would," and you feel a hand touch your elbow, and you're back on the ground.
Bruh.
Whoop.
Nails still like elongated, tails all at 9. And Elu is just in there like,
Hey, look, come here.
Kiriko's just towering over Ayla with burning hands activated.
God damn it.
So, regarding
Elu
your
looks
question,
at Kirko like, what's good, nigga?
Yeah, it's like, what's good?
What's
good, Miley?
What's really good, nigga?
What are you doing?
He fucked my sister.
Oh.
Oh shit. I didn't know that was your sister
so
when I
did you say that out loud, Kirko?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I mean,
Oh,
Megan looks at you,
no.
and then she looks at Elu.
I didn't know you were her sister.
More like I fucked him, but
I knew it.
You definitely fucked me.
Yup.
He
Yes.
That's what I called.
1000% fucked me. I'm not even gonna hold you.
It's like, you fuck Ayla?
Yes, she did.
I ain't gonna
3 times in one night, actually.
3 times.
My
It
God.
was a wild night.
back to Clarence because we have now gone over the 20 minutes.
Can Abby have listened all of this, please?
Oh,
Be like,
you
No,
heard. I was about to say you heard all of it.
that is a very confidential matter that we will have to discuss
Oh.
once we have dealt with all of this.
I
Oh,
didn't
that's
know
an
she-
ad. That's it. We're
No.
done.
I didn't know she was your sister. I'm sorry, Kirko.
Okay, so when we come back, I got some things to say to the 2 head niggas of Hillard because you're not gonna skirt this with this is above your pay grade.
Oh, no.
Me
It
and
is
the
above
head
your pay
niggas of
grade.
Hillard,
Nah,
we gotta talk.
This
that's
is,
not gonna fly with me.
listen, this is
These kids
genetic,
nowadays.
okay?
These
This is
kids
cultural. We
nowadays.
gotta figure this out.
Y'all are
Nowadays.
jumping bloodlines at this point. What's good, Hillard?
That's good.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Mother has spoken.
We will pick this back up next week.
We'll
Oh
see y'all
This is so
later.
exciting, though. I love
This
this.
was so fun.
man, this is so great. I want to know if I heard the whole drama. All right,
All
and
right,
No.
we are back and we are done for the night. My 20 minutes has been served. I got to get to work in the morning. Other folks got to get to work in the morning. Let's get some outros going.
hello, I'm Abby. I survived again. I think I might have survivor streak, but I'm alive. And
It
Wow.
happened. Yep.
perfect. Look at the ads. Let me
Look at the
add.
The
ads.
ads.
Shout out to the subscribers though.
Shout out to
Subscribers.
y'all.
Is the awesome
Subscribing.
God he
Again,
reigns
subscribers,
on
if y'all
high.
use
Oh,
the
we
code Epiphany Games on venomxconjure.com, you will get 15% off of your photo, like off of all of your what's this shit called?
Merchandise.
That.
Merch.
Yeah.
Shout out to Madasha.
Shout out to Madasha only. Shout out to Madasha.
Shut up to my gosh.
Shout out to
Yes,
the two-headed
merchandise.
niggas.
So yeah, y'all enjoy this progressive campaign because that's what I got right now.
Oh, I took a picture of your transformation in your reveal.
Why would you do that?
Because
Snitch.
Personal code.
Listen.
Snitch.
Mhm.
yes,
It's
Yeah,
about to be
absolutely.
bad.
I am writing it. I am writing it.
Are we still in the ad?
Yeah, we got about 5
We
seconds.
are back. Let's try that again.
Hello, I'll try it again. Hi, I survived again. And this time it was for a dragon, not a aberration chasing me. But you know, Abby will survive. That's what she does. You can find me in TikTok, and my name will be Selomit. That is Selomit. So find me on TikTok, and that's the social media that you will find me.
All right. Okay.
It's me. I'm Taylor, and I played Kiriko. She, her pronouns. You can follow me as Spunky Taylor on everything. It's been a great night. Fucking sisters and all. It's been pretty good.
Listen, Alu
Nah,
just would like to let you know. He didn't know that was your sister at the beginning.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, it doesn't
Hi.
matter. Looking at Clarence too.
Hi.
Listen.
I am Keon. I played Alu tonight. I am so sorry for all the shenanigans that we brought. But if you like what I brought, if you want to catch me on any, I'm not sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for lying because I enjoyed every second of it. If you want to catch me on any social medias, it is Brother Conjure on all of your internet social medias. So that is BRUTHACONJURE. But yeah, I played Alu, and if you're looking for me, and again, I said it on here. Once I publish the website, it is venomxconjure.com, and it is going to be 15% off for Epiphany Games 616 for 15% off
Merch.
the merch. So yeah, again, thank you guys. Have a good night. Mwah.
All right. Coco here. I play Madasha, who has had a very awkward family reunion that she did not ask for. Um And yeah, find me as the other half of Coco Mac Productions across social media. Solo, I am Coco Kitten Bruja. That's COCOA. Gotta add the A in there. And yeah, I'll be doing wild shit on TikTok.
What's going on, y'all? It's Luxy Fox playing as Clarence, your dragon wrangler. That's pretty much what just fucking happened. Um, I don't have any socials at the moment, like that are really up and running, but I'm working on that right now. Otherwise, you can find me right here every Monday night doing the damn thing.
Reverend Unc.
Reverend Minister.
Come on,
All
Pastor.
right. I am Mac Epiphany, the other half of Coco Mac Gaming / Epiphany Games, and at this point, I really just kind of like throw them in an area and then watch and see what happens. Like the game has escaped me, um, but everybody seems to be having fun, so we're just gonna roll with it. Um, there will be no Witchlight this weekend, as folks will be um, meeting up and having parties and consuming controlled substances. Um, drugs and alcohol are very bad. Um, we do not endorse those things here.
We don't?
But yeah, so we'll catch you here next week to figure out what uh, Dean Evanfall and Professor Hillard are talking about.
Mm,
God damn.
Professor Hillard is gonna kill us.
nah, it'll be fine.
He's dealt
Are
with
you
worse.
sure?
Kind
You're
of.
fine.
Yeah,
Wait, he cannot kill us because that's going to give him.
It's touch and
Look,
go.
our parents are going to demand
Love you guys.
soup.
Bye.
Love y'all.